Hello, this is Dustin with Home Mender, and today we're going to be talking about home no-nos. Things you just should not do in a home ever. We're talking about things that are just of lesser quality, tacky, or just should never be done. Things like these, there's probably always a solution. I'm going to show you how. Let's get to it. There are also some Home Mender t-shirts on Amazon, different designs. We're gonna be adding some new stuff every now and then, and any guys that ever worked for me, I always see them later wearing the shirt. They just love them. So they'll certainly help build confidence in you. Check it out. Now let's get to the no-nos. Now, one of the things I never like in a home is a window in the shower. If you have a window in the shower, well, you really can't do anything about it. But there are a couple things you can do to make it better. If it's cut at a 45 like this, it's gonna get water in that crack and run down the crack inside the wall and inside the wood. If you do have to picture frame a window like this, you should use the vinyl. They come in all different shapes and styles, molding. You could even find this casing. You can see it collects water here, and now the paint is buckling. Because it's cut at the 45, it's gonna damage and stay wet all the time. And if this installer would have cut this casing here and ran a flat piece, he could have installed the white vinyl and never needed to paint it. Number two would have to be installing any kind of the compressed paper trim. Now this is looks like a 1x4, but it is not real wood. It is the layered stuff, the paper layered with the white film on the outside. Now, this looks really nice when you buy it, but if you install it, you get things like this. This has gotten wet and it's flaring up pretty good. Then it just looks tacky and you have to replace the piece anyway. With wood, it just gets stained. You can stain kill it and paint it. All right, the third no-no, this is just an obvious one. You never drape extension cords or loose cords across any part of the house, but especially the front. Now, obviously the idea here is the floodlight plugged into the extension cord. I mean, that's terrible. In this situation, you would definitely want to go up into that bedroom and get the power from that bedroom and bring it through the brick. This is how you would tie an electrical light fixture if there was no power before. Gray exterior wire conduit, wire it to the box, wire it to the light. And another no-no, or number 4, would be no laminate tops in the bathroom. They're terrible. This guy did have a vanity put in, however his top, it looks like he cut it to fit, cut his own hole, and left off the backsplash. And you can see here, sometimes they can be good, but he's already lost an end cap on this side. And even with this flower up here, we still look terrible to the wall, and that's drywall there. It's not like protected from water. It'll hold up for a while as long as you get it sealed with a silicone, but it's never a good idea to have your backsplash as bare wall. He could put in a cultured marble top or granite. This side's probably run about 200 bucks, but it has the sink in it and it's gonna be nice. And my last one today is gonna be laminate floor in the basement. This has a drain in it, so obviously this can or possibly has gotten wet. If you have laminate floor and this gets wet, it's gonna swell and buckle and you're gonna end up changing the floor. I mean, the laminate floor is just like press board, just like that. The trim, the cardboard, so if it gets wet, it swells up. No good in a basement. And look at this guy over here. Trimmed down encasing, not even cut to the 45. This is also a monstrosity, but I'm gonna save this for a video. So that's it, just a few things that we should never do in a house. That's my opinion, of course. So if you agree with these, give me the thumbs up. Let me know what you think, and thank you to all the home mending you do. So for the Home Mender, I'm Dustin. I hope you learned something today, and if you did, don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks for watching.